Well, let's see if I got this right now. Now the camera is rolling. Believe it or not, this is the third try. First time, air compressor came on. Second time, we didn't film it. So now we're going to film it for the third time. So basically what happened was after the last ride, so my finger's pointing, my rear axle on the driver's side was leaking. Not a really hard job. All I got to do is take out the axle nut, this suspension arm out, tuck it upstairs, pull the axle, which you'll see, and then we'll pull the, I won't pull the seal out right now because I gotta wait till I get the actual seal. But once I get the seal, pull up the seal out, and then we'll go from there. So enjoy for now. Cotter pin out. It's already been pre-prepped. Shouldn't be too hard. Cotter pin out. Impact, take the nut out. Oh. One axle nut out, two washers out, in magnetic tray. Get the tools out to get this bolt out. And that's done. Wiggle it out, get the washer out, get the bolt out, put it all back together, make sure you don't pull too much on that. Pull this up, out of the way, put the homemade caliper hangers, and once it's stuck out of the way, push down. Get the axle to this position, give it a good pull, and it comes out. Oh. And now, here's the seal that we're going to pull out. I'll be doing that later on episode 2 using my brand new seal puller. And that's it. Put some rags over my exposed holes, and we go back in. That's it. Thanks for watching. So 2 weeks ago I go to the dealership and the guy made a mistake. He ordered that part, which is highlighted in yellow right here. The part I needed was this one. Well, actually it's the other side, but it still works out to be this seal 18. Sorry about that. Which is this seal. Now it's time to install it. Well, finally after a couple weeks I'm ready to finish installing this. Finally got my seal, which is here. Oh, sorry, right here. Pop that out, push this in, and then we'll reinstall everything. It's great when you have the right tools. And now we're going to use a poor man's seal installer. Not quite in. Make sure the lip is nice and lubricated, so I don't damage it when I put the shaft back in. There we go. So I cleaned this up a bit here, some memory cloth, just to make sure it's nice and dry, or not dry, but clean. There we go, installed. So now it's time to put the axle shaft back in. This thing down here back into the hub. Once that's done, grab the two washers. Make sure you put the cone facing out. Axle nut. And before I do anything more, I'm going to relocate the camera. So I got the nut back on. I'm going to tighten it down now a bit. For now, get my upper suspension right down. Put the bolt back in. It's easier said than done. No, it's not that hard. Just gotta have less things in my hands. There we go. That there. Nut on. My wrench. Impact. My impact socket. Good tight. There are those. Now, so I got a new, I took that to 80, which I'll do now. Torque wrench is already preset. 80 it is. Lucky for me, the hole for the lock washer, not lock washer, the car pin's opened up. And I'm gonna have to pause because now I gotta lock washer. Oh God. You think I would know what this is by now. Cotter pin. Use proper tools. There we go. That's done. That's it. That's torqued. That's torqued. Shaft is in. Time to put the wheel back on. So time to put the wheel back on. Really complicated, right? Because they're aluminum, I can't recall really the exact torque, but it's around 30 pounds and a quarter turn by the book. But I'm not going to do by the book. I'm just going to use my should be tight enough.